Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready now, Peter Alonso, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. McNeil over at second. Alonso at first, one gone. And he chased it in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 men on, 2 out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The payoff pitch. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Batting fifth.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. The throw home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Batting 8.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Rendon.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And the inning goes away in. So here's the Mets pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping into the box, Gerardo Parra. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Conforto has a read on it. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now, 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Zimmerman makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Soto, the runner at third. Kendrick is over at second with one down in the inning. Hopped up. Alonso shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. To third. Throw on to first is going to get him in the net. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 52.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yoenis Cespedes is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. A ball and 2 strikes.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Here he comes again, 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Going back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ramos is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Leading off the inning, Patrick Corbin. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Scorched to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Into the box, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 2-0 on the way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. Conforto waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Men on third with 2 down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Juan Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ahmed Rosario.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Marcus Stroman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
A bouncer to the left side. Rendon charging this one, and he's safe. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Digging in once again, Peter Alonso. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been...
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder, Gerardo.
Cano with it at second. Reined in. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. (5-1) our score as we play the 4th here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Suzuki.
Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy.
Well, the play's been made. And here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. To second for Kendrick. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopper foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Parra is there, and he'll put it away to. Asdrubal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Washington, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. In now is Adam Eaton.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam.
He's set, and the pitch.
Eaton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your. Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw won't get him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Rosario makes a move from first. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 5 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Almanzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he... Ready once again, Anthony Rendon has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Hit well towards the hole. Gloved by Kendrick. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Robinson Cano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Cano.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. And he popped him up. McNeil sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Kendrick gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. Jerry Familia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Number 27.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Dozier.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Popped him up. Alonso is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. Lifetime against Familia. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Line toward right center, but he will run this one down. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. There to get it is Kendrick. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Zimmerman has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 2 are gone in the Nets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. He'll whip this one to first. In. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. So a runner at first now with nobody out. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. On the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Now that first delivery to him on the way. hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil giving chase. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Edwin Diaz takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Diaz is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. And we'll have to leave it. Now in the box, Edwin Diaz. And I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
The 3-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Number 20.
First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
One strike.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
2-2 down.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch in the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hara is in pursuit. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Striding in now for the Nats, Kurt Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kurt Suzuki.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
McNeil is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. One away. Victor Robles will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Adam Eaton head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Rosario is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets: 5 runs.